just the culture there for real. And I think I am a piece of that. Yeah, I love that scene. And honestly, I feel like that would have been like my next step if I would have really pieced together what I was trying to do. Cause I was still doing the fashion. I stayed in I didn't even stay in DC. I stayed in Maryland, but I was on some New York time, honestly. And easily we could have went to New York. And easily that was probably the next step, really. But, you know, the fact that that's what I probably can even say right now is cool, cause that probably make the most sense, the best sense. Cause even DC is like another home. Even that's cool. If I can get to DC better, that'll even if I can get to DC better, it'll help me get here better. I promise that. And that's just as simple as you piece it together. It don't even gotta be That's why I ain't gonna mention school, cause it's just man, school just gonna do itself for real. If I can just get on top of it though, that's all it is for real. Right now, man, my John needs some. He needs some grilling, he needs some. He needs some baby back grill for real, bring the baby back for real. Man, talk about homecoming. I started doing this fashion. That's the really thing. It's the thing. Went to have a modeling career. That ain't even nothing I would really say out loud. But that's I need to start saying that out loud. And that'll be it, honestly, because that made the most sense for me. I wish I'd have done some type of science. If I could do some type of science out of there, then that might get me where I need to go. Maybe I can do some type of program, some type of job or something, but that's all I really need. And then, that make the most sense. You getting all types of money. You'd be I don't explain this. See, I was starting with this fashion. That's when I first heard, my dog. And then next year after that, whatever, it was wilding. You know what I'm saying? I had the baby. Shoot. I felt like I needed to jump back in. I was getting ready to jump back in. Everything. But then 2021, but then, nah. And so I already knew, I always knew, but it's go back to Maryland, I don't know. I always wanted to be in Virginia, so it's still pieces, but I can just do that. I'll be straight. Cause I won't have nothing to worry about. I can get anywhere ever. It'll just be, I can do that all here, but it's just I can do all that there, which makes me able to do it here even better. That would be my due diligence. And that make the most sense, man. But yeah. Man, it's chilling though, for real. Yeah, I'm really gonna pause. So yeah, I'm listening to the Woo. Be trying to dance, honestly. I just be honestly always just trying to catch a vibe. Yeah, my vibe is way too big for this world. It's just, it don't even make no sense, bro. I don't have to do anything or be with anywhere. And I can just be on the vibe of just being lit, and it's so flesh, it's so it's P5 for vibrant, I drink plenty for it. And it's different now. This year this year I really was trying. I'm trying to get back into school, but like I'm just trying to see how I can do it. I might have to like I don't know. I might have to go take up a meeting because I need to finish, uh, or just at least come to some form of resolve, um, some form of notice. Because it's pushing, it's 2020, it's pushing almost 10 years since I even first entered there, and it's like, that's straight. I always kind of said I was going to be this way, but it's in real time and give it real, like, you give it real cadence, like real explanation, so, or like description. So, I might just have to take up a meeting so I can get it resolved. It's probably not even on for real, but yeah, get into editing. I can like honestly, I can do all that stuff. It's just I don't know. I just need to be in some type of form. Like one time I was in art studio, that was cool, and I really am a different bull, and it's real like feeble, like noble, and it's like just put me in the midst of all that, like the studio, the art studio, like the editing, like just the creation of it, just the hearing of it, the nothingness of it, like dancing, all that stuff, the timing, the philosophy, like just getting known, just being here. Honestly, it's just I guess this is like part one brainstorm, because man, see, even this is good work, but it's gotta be cut and mixed off, and like and then I'm usually so like on the soul trip, like it just be me riding, like honestly, but I don't know why, honestly. And I'm not really like that, but I am like that, you know. So just be riding. But it's a different. This is just a different. It's a different phase, a different time, a different me, a different person.